Hey guys, this is the last day that we're talking about self-value. Your value is your worth. Your worth is your purpose. Worship in etymology is worthship. So you are building your worthship. This is what you use to travel while you're here, while you're on this journey. This is what your spirit uses to protect who you truly are. Your worthship, your self-value, your purpose. Your purpose, your self-value, your worthship is no one else's responsibility but your own. It is up to you to build your worthship. I don't care if you're married. I don't care if you're connected with someone or engaged with someone, family, friends, someone that you love deeply. It is your responsibility. They cannot build your worship. You have to. You have to build it. No one else can do it for you. It is up to you to build your worship, your self-value, your purpose. You have to go through your experiences on your journey. Your spirit is expanding and growing. I don't know if it's going at the same rate as who you're with, or if you're married, if you're engaged. But your spirit has to continue to expand and grow. You can't allow no one to stop your spirit from expanding and growing. You don't die. Whenever you leave this, whenever you transform from this earth plane, there's no one going with you. You're going by yourself. You came in by yourself and you're going by yourself. So if you choose to get married, that's fine. You choose to get engaged, that's fine. But your purpose is much more important. I know this is going to ruffle some feathers, but it is what it is. You could only build your worth, your self-value. That is your responsibility. Do not put that responsibility on no one else. You have to learn your self-value, your self-worth, and build that, your purpose, and build that. No one else can do it for you. You have to marry yourself. You have to be in alignment within yourself. This is true marriage. This is true engagement. Whenever you're engaging with yourself, understanding who you truly are, being engaged with you, this is true engagement and true marriage. Now, if you decide to get married to someone else on the outside of you, understand that this person is not going to understand you completely. And they may want you to do things that you don't want to do a lot of times. And this may throw you off from your building your self-worth, your self-value. So you really have to think about what you are doing. And I'm not trying to stop nobody from experiencing marriage. I experienced marriage myself. But I had to understand that I had to be married within myself in order to understand who to marry on the outside of me. So when I got out of my marriage, I seen that this is not what marriage is all about. Even though I had enlightenment experience 4 years before I got married, I seen who I was going to marry actually 4 years before I got married to her. But for my purpose, I had to understand both sides of the coin, which means I had to know, in order to know what I do want, I had to understand what I don't want. I had to see that. I had to experience that so that I can understand what true marriage was. So that I can understand what a person goes through whenever it comes through to their transformational stage. So, and what I mean by transformational stage, when someone is getting out of a way of thinking and they don't know which way to take, they're going through a transformational stage. Okay? They're understanding that they are releasing an old way of thinking and they're entering into a new way of thinking. So they're getting much more information. Their spirit is expanding. So there are getting a broad perspective of things. So I had to understand what marriage truly was in order to say or speak the way that I'm speaking right now about marriage. Marriage is within you. You're marrying the masculine and the feminine part of you is connecting. There's no double-mindedness. You're not separated within yourself. You're not taking dualistic thoughts about things. You're in alignment with who you truly are, mentally, emotionally, and physically. So you're married within yourself. So now that you are married within yourself, now you can continue on gaining new thoughts, new ideas, new concepts, understanding things in a broader perspective, and not staying in old ways of thinking. Because now you're married within yourself, now your spirit can continuously expand and grow because you're not dueling with yourself anymore. You understand who you truly are now because you are married within yourself. Okay? So understanding that, then you'll understand that, writing paperwork and all that stuff, that it has nothing to do with true marriage. That's not true. If you want to connect with someone, you don't have to go to the courthouse and get someone to marry you, because you can do that on your own because you understand who you are. They understand who they are. So now y'all can connect with one another and experience one another because you're married within yourself. You're not in a place where you don't understand who you truly are and you get with this other person. So now, since two people come together that don't understand who they truly are, now they have connected in a way, and now it's going to be all kind of chaos and confusion. Then you bring kids in the world with that same chaos and confusion because there was no true marriage. So whenever we're talking about self-value, you can only build your self-value. You can only build your worth. No one can do that for you. And no one else is going to know how to do that for you. They can give you pointers. They can give you a direction, but specifically how to do that for your travels, you have to build your worship in a specific way. And only you know how to do that. No one else can do that for you. I don't care if you're married or engaged. They can't do it for you. And they may help you or stop you. But you have to understand it's all on you, not them. It's all on you. Much love.